Hey guys, my name is Nikki and I want to welcome you here to Carry Grace. Alright, so it has been a minute since I have been here on YouTube. As you can tell from the title, we recently moved to Florida. So I'm just going to kind of give you a little bit of a life update, let you guys know where I have been. Alright, so at the very end of February, we found out that my husband was being laid off from his job. Now I know a lot of people have recently had layoffs and lost their jobs and things like that. For us though, this was at the end of February, so it actually didn't have anything to do with the COVID-19. This was just a company deciding that it wanted to downsize, and it kind of just happened at the beginning of all of this other stuff going on. So at the time, he did have plenty of job offers. We knew that things were going to be changing for our family. Moving wasn't something that we thought we were necessarily going to do. We knew that it was definitely an option and a possibility, but y'all, we really enjoyed our life in Alabama. We enjoyed our house. We liked our friends, our church. We have been there for a very long time. My family is there, my sister, my dad, and you know, that's where my kids have grown up. We were not looking to leave, but like I said, my husband needed a job, and the job offers that he had some good job offers. We kind of felt like the way our life would change would be that my husband would be traveling more. We knew that that was a very real possibility, and that's kind of how it was looking. But the jobs that, you know, were kind of coming in, we just didn't have a peace about them, and we knew we needed to just wait. So that's what we did. And then it wasn't quite the end of March, but it was past the middle of March. My husband had a job offer for a company in Florida. And when that job offer came through, we just had such a peace. We knew it was the right thing for him to take that job and for us to move our family. Kind of the good thing about this is my husband's mom and his sister, they both live in the Jacksonville area as well. So we were going to be closer to them, which was definitely a bonus. I am actually originally from Florida. My husband grew up in Florida, so living in Florida is not something that's new to us, but it has been a very long time since either one of us have lived in Florida. Like I said, my kids have grown up in Alabama. My husband and I have always lived in Alabama together, and so this was quite a journey. Now, this all happened extremely fast. There were several weeks that he didn't have any job at all, so we were just home. We were just hanging out, you know, just kind of doing school, just kind of the normal thing, because like I said, we really just felt like he would be traveling. So we really just kind of took things easy. So when this job offer came and we found out we were moving in basically less than 2 weeks, it was a mad dash. Y'all, there was not time for me to film anything. I didn't get to film packing. I didn't get to film an empty house tour for the old house or for the house that we moved into. We are renting a house here in Florida, mostly because we were on a time crunch. There's no way we had enough time to figure out where exactly we wanted to live and buy a house and all of those things. I'm super thankful that my sister-in-law and mother-in-law, they took a Saturday. We had picked out some houses really quickly, and they came and walked through them and FaceTimed me so that we kind of could make a final decision. So that made it so that we didn't have to make an extra trip to Florida, and so that was super helpful. We were super thankful for that. There was not time to declutter. We had to just throw everything in a box so that we could get it on a truck and get it here. A lot of the places had kind of, you know, they didn't really want donations. I couldn't hold a yard sale, not that there would have been time for that, but it just made things super hectic. Like I said, we just didn't have a lot of time. We had to throw everything in a box, get it on the truck, and get it here. We did have a little bit of help. We decided not to try to hire a company to help us move, because this is kind of when, like by the time we knew we were moving, this is when the states kind of started shutting down and things like that, and we didn't want it to mess up our move. We were able to rent a truck and do like the no contact thing to get the truck, but we weren't sure if we added like having somebody physically load the truck or pack things for us, if that was going to mess things up. So we decided to just not even go that route. We had a friend come help us. We got the truck loaded. My mother-in-law and her husband, they drove up to Alabama and they helped us because we had their trailer that we had also loaded. We had like one big moving truck We had their trailer that we filled up with like all of the things from our garage, and then we have a boat, and we have like a big dog and a little dog, and we just needed the help. So thankfully they made themselves available and were able to help us. And y'all, like I said, it was just fast. There just wasn't time to pick up the camera and do anything. We just had to make it happen. We also had kind of in the middle of all this, like once we got moved, we had to make another trip back to Alabama to get our house ready to get on the market. So we had to go back and paint and do some repairs and just, you know, general cleaning and all of those kind of things. So it has been busy. I know, like I said, it has been a while since I have been here on YouTube. I haven't done much on Instagram, but it's because we moved. We moved out of state. We're super, super thankful that my husband was able to get a job during this time. Turns out the job he got was also an essential job. It's considered essential, so he has been able to work through all of this. And you guys, were just super thankful. We know a lot of people have lost jobs and been laid off and things during this time, and it's been a hard time for a lot of people. And so, like I said, we were just super, super thankful that for us, he was able to get a job and continue working, and our family is safe, and we're in an area that we really like. We weren't, you know, like I said, we weren't looking to move to Florida. This wasn't something that we had been planning to do. It just kind of happened, and it happened quick. So here we are. All right, so I am going to start filming cleaning videos again here very soon. Hopefully I'm going to start filming this week. So I don't know if there will be a cleaning video up this week, but hopefully for sure next week, as long as my internet cooperates. I haven't tried to upload anything, so we'll see how that goes. I'm excited to be back. I kind of decided to just take a minute, okay, maybe like 6 weeks, to kind of just get settled in. We have the house mostly unpacked. Everything is not done, so you guys are going to get to see me decorate. I haven't done a lot of decorating. We need some furniture to fill this house. We really like the layout of this house. It's totally different from our other house, so we are enjoying that. I can't paint anything. I can't put any kind of holes in the walls. So when I do decorate, everything that I do will have to be hung with like command strips. So that's going to be new to me. Like I said, there's kind of more rooms, so we need more furniture. I don't know when that'll happen because y'all, that takes some serious money, and right now I don't know how much of a priority that's going to be. There are things that we definitely would like to get, so we'll see how all of that goes. But I am looking forward to taking you guys along this journey with us. Like I said, cleaning videos are going to start up. I don't know if they're going to be like specifically Fly Lady related cleaning videos just yet, because I'm still like really just trying to get back into some kind of routine. So we'll see how that goes. I've spent a lot of my time mostly hanging out with my kids. My kids have done really well through all this, but it has been hard on them. And the biggest reason it's been hard is because, you know, back home they had a lot of friends. We were super involved in church, and they are homeschooled. They've always been homeschooled, so all of their friends have come from church. And because of everything going on in the country, in our country right now, we have not been able to attend church, so they haven't been able to make new friends. They haven't been able to, you know, roam the neighborhood and make new friends that way. So they're really just kind of feeling alone. And so I have spent a lot of my time hanging out with them instead of filming YouTube videos. So we have taken lots of walks in our neighborhood. We live close to ponds, so I'm able to take them fishing and things like that. So that is where I have been. Alright guys, so that is all I have for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick update. If you're new to my channel and not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Hit that red subscribe button down below. I post lots of cleaning motivation. Sometimes I do decorating and like not day in the life, more like a get it all done kind of video, which is a lot of cleaning and little projects and things like that. So I will see you guys soon.